So that was, when I woke up and found her, that was literally the worst day of my life. I lost my daughter, and there's a big part of myself that blames myself. I think, but I've come through therapy, I've come to see that I think any father would do that. It's hard when you can't save your child, or that you feel like you weren't there for them. I think when I first realized that the police had a motive about me at all was when they followed my friend. Every single time they asked me to come down there, I'd come down there willingly. It just got worse and worse until they finally just said, "This is what you did. You did this." And they threw the autopsy pictures right in front of me. I felt this tear between trying to mourn for my daughter and also trying to save myself, and it made me feel horrible inside. I just tried to ignore it. What they were saying wasn't true, and I figured they would figure it out. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. Just before the trial, the prosecutor did come to me with a plea bargain. It was a manslaughter. He tried to get me to plea on a manslaughter charge. He said, "You'll only end up doing 4 years, and you already have 236 days served." And I was gonna die. There was no way. You would have to kill me before I would ever plead to something like that. This is my daughter, and there's no way. It's just not gonna happen. And I'll sit for the rest of my life, but that's not the way my daughter passed away, and I'm not gonna let her be remembered that way. So when I got sentenced, the judge sentenced me to 15 years, do 10. And when he sentenced me, I'll never forget it. I don't think I cried. I think I was in shock. I still picture myself sitting in that room and looking at those brick walls every morning, wondering if anybody was gonna do something. Someone has to do something. I'm somebody. To me, going to prison for something like that, I didn't know if I was going to live the next day. You know, and as the time went by, people started to forget about it and whatnot. And one day I got my mail in St. Cloud prison. I got my mail, and there happened to be this pamphlet, and it was about the Innocence Project. Once the Innocence Project got involved, I really, even though I didn't know what was going to happen, I had doubts because of what had already happened. It made me feel a lot better knowing that there's people out there who don't even know me that have looked into this and know that I'm not guilty. That helped me. It gave me some hope, gave me a reason to live again while I was in there, because it was hard for me. On any given day, I looked in the mirror and I wanted to take my own life, and I didn't because of my children. And if I have to live a life in agony so that my children can know who their father is and their true father, instead of what they read in the paper or what they might hear or anything, I'm not just a piece of paper. I have a soul. I have a very strong being inside of me. When the Innocence Project got involved, the first person to come and see me was a lawyer by the name of Bridget Sabo. I'm really fortunate to be able to have her and Julie and the Innocence Project and everybody who got involved. It literally, when someone is found guilty and they're innocent, it literally takes an army to help them and get them back to where they need to be. When I found out that the state was going to dismiss the case, I just broke down crying, calling my family, and I remember a lot of the forensic people that came and testified for me, and one of them that sticks out in my mind is John Plunkett. He was a funny guy. He was laid back, maybe a little too laid back for some people, but I thought it was great. It really showed me that I can trust him, in that he really knows what he's doing. John Plunkett he really seemed like a very family-oriented man. His family enjoyed what he did too, and that they knew he was making a difference, and that really mattered to him. Honestly, John, he saved my life. I opened up Kinship and my tattoo studio. I got a lot of great guys working for me that I'm a big fan of. It's just something I've wanted to do my whole life. Yes, I've wanted to be a tattoo artist since I was 9 years old. So the Innocence Project, they're a nonprofit organization, and they rely on the donations every year to help these cases, which can sometimes be well over $300,000 to right a wrong. So if it wasn't for that, I don't even know if I'd be here right now. The Innocence Project really gave me my life back.